Welcome back to Top 10 Zone in 2025. The K-pop scene is hotter than ever and these idols are leading the charge. Today we're counting down the top 10 K-pop idols of 2025, each with a unique title that reflects their power, presence, and personality. Let's dive in. Number 10, Rose, Blackpink, the golden vocalist. Among all vocalists in K-pop, Rose stands alone as the golden vocalist, a title born from her instantly recognizable tone, emotional delivery, and timeless appeal. In 2025, Rose continues to mesmerize listeners with a voice that feels like sunlight and sorrow in equal measure. Her solo career has flourished, with her second and third mini-albums breaking records across Korea, the US, and Australia. She blends soft rock, indie pop, and acoustic soul, all anchored by her fragile yet commanding vocals. Critics often describe her voice as achingly human, with a texture that can make the simplest lyric feel profound. Beyond music, Rose is a fashion muse, performing on acoustic global tours and gracing the covers of Vogue, Elle, and Rolling Stone. Number 9, Yuna, Girls' Generation, the nation's visual. Yuna is more than just a beautiful face, she is the nation's visual, a title she has held with dignity and grace since the early days of Girls' Generation. Even in 2025, her influence remains undiminished. Yuna represents a rare combination of elegance, intelligence, and timeless charm that defines the ideal of Korean beauty for millions. As an actress, she has evolved into a respected lead in critically acclaimed dramas and films, with performances that prove her depth and emotional range. She has been praised at Cannes, won National Acting Awards, and even served as a cultural ambassador for South Korea. Number 8, Jungkook, BT's The Golden Maknae. Once known as BTC's Golden Maknae, Jungkook has evolved far beyond that label. In 2025, he's recognized globally as the Global Golden Ace, a title earned through relentless excellence and artistic evolution. His solo career has seen an explosion of creativity with multilingual albums, international chart-topping singles, and performances that rival the world's top pop artists. Jungkook's vocal tone remains unmatched, blending smooth emotional ballads with gritty rock and slick R&B. He's not only Korea's pride but a true global icon who has graced the cover of major fashion magazines, walked runways in Paris, and headlined festivals in the US, Europe, and the Middle East. Number 7, Irene, Red Velvet, the goddess of K-pop. With poise, elegance, and timeless beauty, Irene has long held the title of the goddess of K-pop, and in 2025, her aura remains unmatched. Her ethereal visuals have captured the hearts of millions, but her impact goes far deeper. As the leader of Red Velvet, Irene's grace and maturity have helped the group evolve artistically over the years. Known for her refined stage presence, impeccable fashion sense, and calm charisma, she remains a gold standard for female idols. In acting, modeling, and ambassadorships, she exudes an air of sophistication that few can match. Younger idols cite her as a role model, and fans continue to see her as a symbol of beauty both outer and inner. Number 6, Bae Suzie, the nation's first love. Even in 2025, Bae Suzie holds onto a title that very few can claim, the nation's first love. It's more than a nickname. It's a symbol of her unmatched charm, warm innocence, and quiet strength that captured the hearts of South Korea and beyond. Suzie first rose to fame as a member of Miss A, where her sweet image and graceful visuals made her an instant standout. But what solidified her legendary status was her transition into acting, where she starred in dramas like While You Were Sleeping, Startup, and more. Every role she took on was infused with sincerity, earning praise for both her emotional depth and natural screen presence. Number 5, Jennie, Blackpink, the queen of charisma. There are stars, and then there is Jennie, a force of nature whose very presence commands attention. In 2025, she reigns undisputed as the Queen of Charisma, a title earned not just through fame, but through sheer power, attitude, and unshakable confidence. From her debut with Blackpink, Jennie made it clear she wasn't here to blend in. With her razor-sharp expressions, confident swagger, and effortlessly chic fashion sense, she became the standard for what it means to be fierce in K-pop. Every time she walks on stage or in front of a camera, there's a shift in the air, a magnetic energy that makes you look, listen, and feel. Number 4, To Twice, the nation's sweetheart. In 2025, few names evoke as much warmth and admiration as Chow To. Crowned years ago as the nation's sweetheart, she remains a shining symbol of elegance, innocence, and inner beauty. Though originally from Taiwan, Suzie has become an honorary daughter of Korea, beloved for her gentle heart, unshakable humility, and breathtaking presence. From the earliest days of Twice's career, Suzie captured hearts with her serene beauty. Her visuals were nothing short of iconic, ranked among the world's top beauties for years, but it was her demeanor that truly earned her the title of sweetheart. Suzie is soft-spoken, polite, and humble to the core. Number 3. IU, the nation's songbird. In 2025, the voice of IU still soars across the airwaves, soft, aching, clear, and full of life. For over a decade, she has been lovingly called the nation's songbird. A title earned not just through vocal brilliance, but through the stories, emotions, and hope she brings with every note. Debuting at just 15 years old, IU's journey began with modest beginnings. But it didn't take long for Korea to notice. This wasn't just a talented young girl. This was a once-in-a-generation artist. Her breakout songs like Good Day, You, I, and Through the Night became instant classics, not because they were trendy, but because they were timeless. IU is more than a singer, she is a storyteller. Number 2. Kim Taehyung, BTS, the Korean prince. In the world of K-pop, no one quite captivates with elegance and mystery the way Kim Taehyung does. Known globally as V of BTS, he holds a title both majestic and deeply personal. The Korean prince. This isn't just a nod to his regal visuals, it reflects the powerful blend of tradition, sophistication, and artistry he brings to the modern age. From his debut, Taehong was different. His deep baritone voice, which carries both sensuality and soul, offered something rarely heard in pop music. Songs like Singularity and Stigma weren't just performances, they were cinematic experiences, layered with emotion and vision. Number 1. Lisa, the queen of K-pop. In the vast and ever-evolving world of K-pop, there are artists who shine brightly, and then there are those who redefine the meaning of stardom. One name that continues to echo across continents with unmatched force is lisamanoban, globally adored as Lisa. In 2025, her title as the Queen of K-pop is not just a fan-given nickname, it's a universal recognition of her unparalleled talent, global influence, and magnetic charisma from the moment she stepped onto the stage with Blackpink. Lisa captivated the world. Her dancing? Flawless. Her rap unmatched, her visuals iconic, but what truly sets her apart is the raw fire she brings to every performance. Lisa doesn't just perform, she dominates the stage with a presence that's both fierce and effortless. And that wraps up our top 10 K-pop idols of 2025. Which title was your favorite? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more amazing countdowns only on Top 10 Zone. Thanks for watching.